Hello and welcome to another unboxing video where I make old family recipes. Today I have a special guest and her name is Madeline Schmidt!
Also known as Spoiler Redacted.
Spoiler Redacted. Wait a minute. Something seems wrong.
I guess we'll never know.
Wait.
Anyway, yeah, Madeline is on the show this week. We finally got our schedules to work out.
Yes.
And I'm so glad we're doing this because you have cooking experience?
No.
Oh.
I have helped out in the kitchen, but I would say
That counts.
I'm not that. I don't have a lot of like intuition when it comes to baking. Yeah. I also live at my parents' house, so I don't bake my own food a lot. So this will be interesting.
So this is the recipe she picked. It is a sponge cake that you can totally read.
Yes.
We're gonna do this. We got this?
Yeah.
It's really just a cake recipe with some fluffy eggs. So, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
I guess. All right, let's get started.
Okay. So
if you want to go down there.
Yes, mother.
I mean, you grab a bowl. Probably a bigger bowl than that. That'll work. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we need to beat the eggs until...
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Get ready for this dynamic.
I'm so sorry.
You thought Annie and I was weird.
Woo! Sorry.
Alright, do you want to crack the eggs?
Oh yeah, I would love to.
Alright.
Oh man, actually I don't have a lot of experience with this, so this will be fine.
Do you want me to do one?
No, I'll do it.
You have to roll the egg? Is that a technique?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Like, I feel like whenever you like dye Easter eggs, you do this. Is that true?
We're not dying. No? We never did. We never did.
Okay. I'm gonna go on the table. And then in there.
It worked. I've never seen anyone crack an egg that aggressively.
It worked. No eggshell.
Oh, wow.
We did great.
I
mean, I don't know why you're upset. Like, this is...
I was not... You're like, oh, I've never cracked an egg before. So
I have cracked eggs. I'm just not very experienced. I always wonder, can you, like, scramble them before?
Your hand is dripping.
Oh, no. I'm gonna wash my hands. I wonder...
Yes, you can. It takes a while, but yes, you can.
You can scramble eggs just by, like... So then can you just, like, throw it into a pan?
I mean,
pre-scrambled.
It would take a hot minute, but I do think that you can...
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I don't think it was a lot, but... It's just like her hands are dripping.
Yeah.
I think it is possible, but it's not like something people try to do.
Okay.
My ears are acting up.
You alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Round two.
Oh,
that was really bad. I'm sorry.
Again, one of the most aggressive egg cracks.
I did do it.
You did do it.
No eggshell in there. Maybe a bit on the table.
Usually what happens is people crack an egg in a bowl, pour it over from the bowl, and crack the other one. But the guest is doing things her own way.
Listen,
yeah.
It worked.
You know? It's a thing. As long as it works out in the end, we're fine.
I'm an artist. I have my own ways. I have my own methods. It might be a little unorthodox, but, you know, that's just what you have to be ready to deal with as an artist. You know, people not understanding your methods.
Alright.
Ooh.
Go for it.
Beep, 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 beep. Also, this is hot milk cake, if you're wondering.
Yes, this is hot milk sponge cake.
Ooh, look at her go. It's like she does cook a lot.
You don't have to show all of it, but just so... It is a cooking show.
Right. This is how the pros do it.
Yeah.
You know what? This looks like orange juice.
What kind of orange juice? Look
at it.
Kind of.
Imagine that it's orange juice.
I would not drink that orange juice.
I think it just looks like orange juice.
We need our sugar. I forgot to get over here.
Sugar, butter.
I don't bake enough, but I was like, I bake often enough now with my YouTube channel that should probably have a lot of sugar. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get ready for the smoke of sugar.
What do you mean?
You didn't get the cloud of sugar dust?
No. Maybe it's because the air I breathe is already sweet. That was good, right? That's like, we're gonna keep that in.
Alright, so I'm going to...
Does that look good?
Yeah. I'm gonna slowly add the sugar for you.
Okay.
Do you want to maybe get a little closer to the people at home?
To the people.
Ready?
I was like, that was going so slow. Whoa!
Careful now.
I just hit my elbow against the wall. You do a fun edit, it's like clock. Woo! Oh man.
There's the sugar.
It is here!
She's here! Alright, next up is our...
Die! Woohoo! Wow, wow.
Is it 1 cup? It's 1 cup.
My shirt says Motel Citizens. That is my brother's band. Check out their EP on Spotify called either Look There's a Pool or Hey There's a Pool.
It's one of the two.
Anyway,
it'll be linked in the description along with the cake recipe that we referenced.
Thank you, Angela. Sorry guys, I have the first word in your album title wrong. Can I start pouring this?
Yeah. Oh, no, almost right.
This is so much flour.
It's only a cup.
I know, but like comparatively.
This does feel like a very small recipe. Like,
it's for 1 piece of sponge cake.
how much salt? Half a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Where is my half a teaspoon?
This looks like such a thing.
What?
Like this looks real.
I hate to break it to you, honey, but you're awake right now.
No, I mean like, it looks like I'm actually making something.
You are.
Look at that. Look at that. Gordon Ramsay, who?
Alright, so, you wanted both, right?
Yes,
Okay,
always.
because we're gonna, this is gonna commit to. So the recipe says vanilla or any flavor desired. So I have vanilla and lemon, and Madeline said she wanted both. Alright, so we have lemon and vanilla.
Ooh, that is a scent.
It's pure extract.
Wow. Extracted straight from vanilla himself.
That was the lemon.
Oh, never mind.
This is the vanilla.
I was like, that is such strong vanilla. Okay, that does smell more like vanilla.
Have you ever had, like, plain vanilla? Like, have you ever tasted this?
No, why would you? I feel like it would be awful.
It is awful.
I think my grandma makes it from a box.
Oh, well.
It's delicious, and she does a great job.
It's not a real cake.
Ah!
I'm kidding.
Cut that out.
Out of the video, or just my attitude in general?
Both. Hey, I'm back with my channel. We're here stirring the pot.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna heat up our hot milk.
Hot milk! Fine butter, fine butter.
This is the entire reason that she picked this recipe.
Because it said hot milk. And I just like saying, hot milk! Like, I think that could be like
a band?
Yeah, or like a scared reaction. Where it's like, oh no, hot milk! Like, everyone get down, hot milk!
Hot milk! Like, old-timey reactions instead of like, oh golly, it's like, hot milk!
Oh yeah, it's like, oh yeah, that's a good example. Jiminy Crickets!
Jiminy Crickets!
Hot milk!
Oh, the milk's done.
What's done? Is the milk hot?
Oh, yeah, she is.
Oh, that's some hot milk.
We have some hot milk, fresh from the microwave.
Milk?
What?
You say milk?
Hot milk.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I did say milk, but milk. Hot milk.
Either way, it's valid.
Right?
Yes. Oh my god. Hot milk! Sorry, I shouldn't scream that.
After this, we're gonna put in the butter.
This is very weird. Don't know if it smells nice. I remember I tried to be a YouTuber when I was like 15, and and I like tried to make like crazy Halloween cookies. That video never saw the light of day.
Here is the last. This is the tablespoon of butter.
Okay.
That's the last thing.
Ooh, and it probably will melt in the hot milk.
Hot milk.
Hot milk. Hot milk.
So now that it's done and our oven is no longer preheating, don't touch it. I thought you were gonna turn one of the knobs. I was like, don't.
Let's see what this thing does.
So, we've added all our ingredients, right? We had the eggs, we had our sugar, flour, salt, baking powder, butter, hot milk.
Have you seen Waitress?
Vanilla and lemon. We put everything in. The thing that I'm curious about is that, first of all, this doesn't look like a cake batter. It's still pretty liquidy. And it's not a lot. Like, I was expecting this to make a lot more than it did. So that's why we're going to put it, or I'm going to put it in a bread pan, and see if that works. Because I feel like if I put it in my feel like if I put it in my 9x13, it would just end up being very flat and not really worth it.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous about this.
I mean, it's one of those things where the recipe is kind of vague, and I don't know how much we should beat the eggs.
Yeah.
So, we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully it turns out good.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the pour?
I have to use the restroom, like, right now.
Okay, I'll do the pour.
I'm so sorry.
I'll do the pour, and we will do an update when the cake comes out of the oven, which will be in about 50 to 60 minutes, so about an hour. Again, link in the description for both Motel Citizens and the recipe we referenced. The thing is, I want her to do a better pour than Annie, but okay, whatever. Please hold.
You waited. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so Madeline is going to
Do better than Annie.
do better than Annie and pour it in. Give us a good pour.
Pressure. It's so nice that there's like a lip on this.
Something that Annie did not notice.
Did you use the same one?
She used the blue one, but all three of my mixing bowls have little lips on them, and Annie was just like, ah!
And you just let her go.
No, I brought up, I was like, I'm really surprised you're not gonna use the lip of that. And she was like, oh. To be fair, it's not very pronounced. It is like...
Yes. I always notice. It's a weird thing to say. Just trying to be gentle. The thing is, now I'm getting carried away. I'm like, this is easy. And like...
Yeah, this would have been... This is a little thick, I think. But this would have been super thin if we put it in the 9x13.
Yeah, I think this is good.
Okay, so...
This is just like soup. Like, look at that.
So do you want to put it in the oven or do you want me to?
I think you should.
Okay. For that I'm probably going to use my mitt.
Is this normal? Like,
Huh?
should it be so watery?
Most cakes, when I think of making cakes, they're not that watery. I mean, cake batter is kind of, like, loose, but never to that amount. You might want to...
Okay, so...
This is why I started this channel, because every recipe is like, well, that's a little different.
What caused this? Why is it like that?
Probably because there's only, like, 1 cup of flour in here.
See, I thought we were adding so much flour.
Nope. Like, that's not a lot. Alright,
Dang.
so we will be back in about 50 minutes. 50 minutes, an hour, which is what all the other recipes said to do. And we will do a taste test and a reveal. Do you want to try some of the batter?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get salmonella. Haha.
There's like 2 eggs in there. I'll take the spoon, and you take the bowl. Look at her.
Oh my
Look
god.
at her. She's so pretty.
Aw.
I butchered it. She's so pretty.
Thank you.
She's very cute.
This makes me think of those TikTok trends where it's like, this is what it looks like when people see you for the first time.
Oh, I'm all on TikTok. I get sent TikToks by friends and my brother. But...
You don't be on TikTok. It's fine. We're like way older than everyone else on TikTok. Okay, here we go. It's nice.
It's nice?
Mm-hmm. You don't want me just like...
Well, I don't want to take my mask off if I'm going to be within 6 feet of you.
Hold on.
Alright.
I'm gonna wash my hands real quick.
Okay. We'll switch spots. I have the spoon.
Face reveal.
They know what my
She's
face
so
is.
beautiful!
Ooh.
It is nice, isn't it?
If I was making this for myself, I probably wouldn't put as much lemon.
Okay.
I don't really like lemony things,
Oh.
which I think I've said on this channel, but
Sorry to make you put lemon in it.
guess choice.
Yes, but I would like for you to also enjoy the food.
We're gonna half the cake, so
True.
unless one of us absolutely hates it. Alright, I've cleaned off the spoon. Alright, again, we'll be back when the cake is mostly done.
I like how you didn't reveal any thoughts that you had on it. You were just like, I'm eating it now. I don't
It's
like
good, but it's also one thing that like the batter doesn't always mean the cake's gonna be good.
Oh, I love your enthusiasm and optimism.
Well, I mean, like the sunshine cake was really good.
True.
And I messed that up. To be fair, I messed that up. But I think it'll be good. I think we followed the instructions as best we could. I don't know. I feel like my reaction to food is always like, it's alright. But it's like, it's cake. And it just, like, time will tell. Wanna go watch more anime?
Yes.
Okay. Welcome to Madeline flipping the cake out of the pan. It's 55 minutes later. She didn't want to take it out of the oven, but she'll flip it out of the pan. Alright.
This is sponge cake.
This is the sponge cake.
It actually looks like something happened while it was in the oven. Is it good to like do it towards me?
You can do whatever you want. Just flip it. Oh.
Oh, it worked!
Nice.
Nice!
Alright.
That's a very strange shape.
So yeah. So we'll be back when this baby is actually cool. Come on. Yeah!
Hey! It is now one anime episode.
It's not one anime episode later. The cake is still warm, but I think it's cool enough to cut. Madeline is going to cut it. I was going to say you volunteered, but I was just like, you want to cut it?
And I said okay.
You said okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it in half, so we each have a half, and then take a slice as big as we want.
How exciting.
Exciting.
Okay, here we go.
Here you go.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Why is that not like scalding?
Alright, so which half do you want?
This half. This is on my side.
This half? Okay.
Okay. So am I starting?
Yeah.
Okay, there. Here, I'm gonna let the people see.
This is what our cake looks like. Why is the lighting?
What if I just bit into it like this?
I mean, you can. It's your cake.
That's too chaotic.
It does look pretty well done all the way through. Very, very spongy. It reminds me of pound cake.
It's pretty thick.
Because we put it in a bread pan.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, dense as well.
Mm.
Like, look. This feels more like bread than cake almost.
I was gonna say. It could be a little overcooked. We did, I had it go in for a couple more minutes just to be safe.
Yeah. Is this cooked all the way through? Yeah. Okay. I'm not worried. I'm just, like, for the people. There's a close-up. This is my new, makeup palette for my, that's the end of the joke. I couldn't think of it. Hi, guys. Welcome to the Madeline Show.
She's pretty!
Okay. So. I'm so tired. I'm just like...
That's okay.
Okay.
I've done a lot of episodes where I'm really tired.
I'm gonna make a moment of this. It's nice.
Good.
It tastes a lot like the lemon cake that my grandma makes. Mm-hmm. I think this would be really good cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you have half the cake to do whatever you want with.
But it's a hot milk cake.
Hot milk.
And it does, the texture is spongy.
Good.
Yeah, we did a great job. This is fine.
Yeah.
I have nothing interesting to say.
I think it's funny, people are always like, wow, you don't really say much or do much when you cook. And it's like, well, because nothing's...
Well, here, I'll try this again.
Okay.
Whoa! This is crazy!
Because there's never ever, like, other than the really bad ones, it's always just like, wow, this is good.
Yeah, nothing went wrong. It's pretty heavy.
Heavy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, like, fine. We could have put frosting on this.
Okay. Well, again, you have a whole half of the cake for you.
True.
So you can do what you want.
I probably won't have the patience.
I mean, you can buy frosting.
True. Here, I'm gonna move on this side.
Okay. Alright. So, I was saying, I don't know if this is on camera or not, but this reminds me a lot of pound cake, which I have made in bread tins before. Mm.
No wonder you always choke. You literally have, like...
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm gonna try... I'm not gonna do the... I was, like, afraid, and I did a little bite. I feel like it's better to just...
I think for me, if I were to make this for me and only me, I would not put as much lemon, because I don't like lemon. I'd probably just do straight vanilla. Mm. But this is pretty good. I actually kind of like the bit of lemon.
Yeah. Well, I just like, I don't like lemon. Actually, I do.
Well, it's right, nice and refreshing, but it's not like... I'm a very bland person. I like vanilla ice cream. So, like, I would just like vanilla cake.
This would taste good with ice cream.
I thought about getting ice cream when we were at the store.
Dang. Yeah.
This is good.
This is good cake. I'm gonna finish my piece.
Same.
I wanted to, like, savor it, but I'm just kind of like going for it.
This is really fun. It's a good recipe. We didn't mess it up. How was your first time baking?
I mean, it wasn't my first time baking. I've baked before.
Your first time baking.
It was amazing. No, I had a lot of fun. I was a little nervous at the start, so I was a little more spastic. But now I feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Being on camera and hanging out with you.
Friendship.
Friendship.
Yeah.
It's almost like we know each other.
Wow.
And have a profound bond.
Gal pals.
Gal pals.
Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to not interact with the video. And we'll see you next week. Or at least I'll see you next week.
But we are one.
That's it.
Silent goodbye.
That's the ending. It's the best we could do.
It's like saying goodbye on Zoom. We're just like
it is. Where you're like you don't want to be the first one to leave the meeting because you don't want to seem desperate. You know, like get me out of here.
So you're just like waiting.
You're just like okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.